you can open it up just a little bit. You don't have it quite so closed like this, but I call that opening up closer to a 90. So just a little bit more open. And the more the hook is worn down from your file, the more you're going to want to open your file up, because the metal is bent more at the top. So you change your file angle just a little bit the more you wear it out. See, this is working good. This is hickory, so it's hard to scrape. You can also use water sometimes. We'll wet the board a little bit with a wrung out water rag and then scrape. We just highlight around knots and things like that. So it gives it a lot of character. And then the edges. Of course, if it chatters, you can go the other way and turn your blade at a little bit of an angle so it's more slicing and not chattering. If that's the type of scraping you want. Okay, so let's just say we have another blade here we want to sharpen. We're going to use our grinder. So we take this edge off. I lay it flat on the side of the wheel, and be careful. And I don't lay it on there very long because I don't want to heat up the metal. If it turns blue on the edge, that means you got it too hot. That's why I do short little spurts with it like this. I'm trying to work this bottom out. And once I got it flat all the way across, we have our tool. And when I'm putting this bevel on, I'm keeping this kind of a pivot point right here with my fingers. I'm not holding on real hard, but this is a pivot point, and I want to keep this flat to this. So the pivot, and then I'm keeping this flat, and then I'm pushing it up on the wheel real gently. I don't want to grind too much off or it heats the metal. So and I like to take a stone, because when you grind, it leaves a little bit of burr on this side. You can feel it. To get that off, I like to just rub it on the stone. You can see that little tiny whitish, real light color of metal. That's the little burr that you're taking off. And once you rub it back this way, I'll hit it on the grinder again. That usually takes it away. So once you have a nice even bevel across there, and this isn't going to be a real big hook because the bevel is not a real long sharp edge, but it'll still work. Now we put it in here. A little bit of oil on it. Gently start out. Slowly work up to it. I can't get a good grip on this. We usually have this in a different vise. It's tied up right now because our scraping table took up the whole bench. Steven, tighten this for me. You can't get it with your fingertips. It's too low to the table. Get the pliers, Steve.